Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist here with another Raw and Wiggling, but this time it's going to be on the hook. Yeah, wiggling on the hook. We want to talk about our upcoming giveaways. We just recently tried one, and it was interesting. The one that I did from June 5th to the 7th. I didn't promote it at all, and I think I only got like two different people even leaving comments. That's how few people knew about the contest. And even though it was fun doing it, I was looking for just more eyes on the prize, as it were. So I figure, okay, well, maybe you need to let people know ahead of time that you're going to do it so you can build a little anticipation about it and stoke people's interest. So there are a few games that are either out or coming out shortly that I am looking forward to doing. Let me say right off the bat that none of the giveaways that I'm talking about today were not associated with the publisher, the developer, YouTube. This is all on my channel's own. It's not endorsed or approved by anybody. It's my money that I'm going to be spending to purchase the copies and give them away to people for free. Obviously, I'm promoting my channel, and this is one of the ways that I'm doing it. And I did have fun doing it the last time. It's something I learned a good lesson. And of course, the first one we're going to do at the end of this month, specifically through June 26th to the 28th of June 2026, is another giveaway for a standard PC edition of the Gothic remake, and that's going to be available on through GOG.com. So you'll also the rules and everything will be in the specific giveaway videos that are associated with the giveaway. So you can look forward to, in the next 2 weeks, another chance if you're thinking about wanting to try Gothic remake and you're like, well, a lot of people are they sold 500,000 copies. So this game is not a slouch. And let me tell you, I've been enjoying it. Yes, it's more difficult than other games. There's no hand holding or anything like that. I've just started being able to kill things after about 8 hours, but I'm always very cautious when I play, or at least I try to be. So if you're unsure about that and you want to try and dip your toes into the water without any risk, the giveaway is the way for you to go. That's for sure. Now, something about the giveaway is that while the only way to win is to leave a comment in the video associated with it, you really don't want to trust your fate to the ghost in the shell that the algorithm is going to alert you about the possibility of one of our giveaways. So what I suggest is that you go ahead and subscribe so you can stay abreast of everything that we're doing on the channel. Again, the giveaway is not dependent on whether or not you're a subscriber. All you have to do is leave a comment in the video associated with the giveaway. That's how you enter, and that's how the winners are selected. But if you want to know about it so that you can participate in it, the only way for you to do that, well, there's only two ways. One, the Ghost in the Shell presents that particular video in front of you and you have a chance to enter, or you're subscribed and you're getting the all notification, because we're going to be doing nice giveaways, I think, this year, and really looking forward to that. So the first one that we're doing, of course, is the Gothic remake. Our next giveaway is going to be for Star Wars Zero Company. That giveaway will take place August 27th until the 30th. Yes, August 27th, 2026 to August 30th, 2026, with the winner announced on the 31st. There's going to be a way for you guys to determine how many copies. Each giveaway will have one copy, but only the first giveaway is going to determine, depending on the number of comments, and that's all going to be laid out in the rules for that particular giveaway for Star Wars Zero Company. But yeah, you would be able to, depending on the number of comments, we might give away 3 copies of Star Wars Zero Company, 1 copy per giveaway. I've been looking forward to this. I love Star Wars. The first time I saw it, I was a little kid. Oh man, back at that time, you could literally pay for a ticket and stay in a theater all day. And that's exactly what I did. I watched Star Wars like 7 or 8 times the first time I saw it. I was just mesmerized. And as an esotericist, I love it as modern day mythology. So I am so much looking forward to this. Just the whole mythos around it. One of the first games that I really got into was Star Wars Galaxies. I just, an MMO. I had never really played any games, maybe Super Mario or something like that on somebody's Nintendo or whatever the hell that came out on. But man, when I found Star Wars Galaxies, oh my goodness, a friend of mine introduced me to that. I just went nuts. And so Star Wars Zero Company is just looks fantastic, as you can see. It turn-based tactics, and you're going to have a squad, and I am really looking forward to this game. So if you guys are thinking about wanting to do Star Wars Zero Company and you wouldn't mind getting a free copy, keep yourself abreast of what we're doing on this channel. And of course, there's only 2 ways that can happen. Either the Ghost in the Shell presents our information to you, or you subscribe and you get that all bell notification. But either way, we are doing a Star Wars Zero Company giveaway, possibly 3 of them, depending on the number of comments we get in the first giveaway video. Again, all that information will be detailed in the rules that will be pinned in the comments for that particular video. So hope you guys are looking forward to that. I most definitely am. Our second giveaway is going to occur February 22nd, 2027 to February 23rd, 2027, and it's going to be for Fable. There's going to be a special way that you, of course, can increase the number of copies that we're giving up to a maximum of 3. And if we get the magic number, the first giveaway won't be a standard edition. It will be the premium edition. That's the one that could, if we have the right number of comments. If we reach our comment goal from the 22nd to the 23rd, that copy will be a premium edition. If not, if you fall short, it's going to be the standard edition. But the rules are also going to detail how you can increase the number of giveaways, just like what was done for Zero Company. So stay abreast of what we're doing on the channel. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe, because that's the only way, unless you want to throw fate to the wind and hope that the Ghost in the Shell presents our information to you. You need to stay abreast of what's going on so you can remember, hey, there's a giveaway, I got a chance, and maybe you can get a free copy of the game. I am looking forward to Fable. I've never played the original, just like I never played the original of Gothic, and I'm falling in love with Gothic, even though it's brutal. But to Fable, that's what this is about right now. I love the fact that you can buy up all the property. I mean, you can be an entrepreneur, you can be a businessman, you can be cruel. It's not a blanket black and white, because morality never is like that. Everything is tones of gray. One person's bad is another person's good, or what's not justified to one person is completely justified to another. And so I like the fact that all of the handcrafted NPCs, and I believe this game has over 1,000 handcrafted NPCs that have their own lives, have their own schedules, and have their own love language, as it were. I think love language actually has 5 parameters. It looks like these guys have around 6. But it lends itself to a very nuanced interaction with the world and how people treat you, how they react to you. it looks like it's just going to be such an immersive game that I'm going to be spending oodles of time in that bad boy. And I'd love to be able to share that with you guys too. So hopefully we're going to hit the numbers that we need in the comments so that we can do the giveaways. Each of the giveaways, of course, first copy is always a given, but if you want a second or third copy, chance to enter for a giveaway of a second or third copy, the comment numbers have to be reached. And of course, the only way to stay abreast of all of this is, again, either the Ghost in the Shell or subscribe and hit that all notification bell. All right, my next two don't have a release date except that it says 2026. I played the demos of these two guys and really enjoyed it. And the first is Starfinder Afterlight. Man, that was a pretty neat little demo there. It really hooked me in. I am looking forward very much to playing this game. It's a CRPG strategy. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. You know, you can tell that you're kind of enjoying a game when you get to the end of the demo and you're saying, dang it, I want it to go just a little bit further. They have a lot of interesting little things. This is definitely an adult video game. There was even a scene of an orgy in one of the sections where we went into the underground part of the city or whatever it is. So yeah, man, this is Starfinder Afterlight sometime hopefully in 2026. We don't know for sure because it doesn't have a release date. The first three videos that we were talking about today, Gothic Remake, Star Wars Zero Company, and Fable, all have set release dates. We hope that they make it. Of course, if the publishers or developer push the game back, there's nothing we can do about it. We got to wait for them to release it so we can buy it and have the giveaway. But Starfinder Afterlight is definitely one of those games that we're looking forward to. I enjoyed the demo immensely. The art style, the writing, voiceover, pretty cool. So we'll see what happens with that. And the last one that we're going to talk about is The Secret of the Weepstone. Man, a different kind of dungeon crawler, CRPG, more like a tabletop kind of thing. But I just loved that art style. I enjoyed playing the demo. To be truthful, I really didn't think that I was going to like it when I first saw it, but I'm glad I pushed through my prejudgments and went ahead and messed around with the demo. And man, that was a lot of fun. I put it up. We got some decent numbers also for the views for that. So, I guess you guys like it too. Let's go ahead and see what we can do about The Secret of the Weepstone and Starfinder Afterlight when they come out. There are, of course, a whole bunch of other games like Solasta 2 and Avaria Iron Rule, which I've already pledged to. I actually have 2 copies already in the pledge that I got. So Avaria Iron Rule. So there's going to be a lot of giveaways happening on this channel, guys. Again, a quick note, these giveaways are not affiliated, endorsed, sponsored, or anything by any of the publishers, developers. It's not, done by Google or YouTube. This is all me. It's all coming out of my pocket. Nobody's giving me any keys to give away. I either buy it on GOG if it's available on GOG, or I do it through Steam. And of course, that means it's PC games because I'm a PC gamer. I'm old. I have arthritis. I have not been able to train myself to use those controllers. I just don't like them. My reflexes aren't fast enough for carpal tunnel to set in anyway. You guys see me play. So that's no big deal to you. You know exactly what the deal is with me. But that is our list of upcoming free giveaways. I hope that we can generate a lot more attention than just, I'd love to have 100, 200 or more comments for each of these giveaways. So we're going to be reminding you guys about this in the weeks and months to come. Don't forget to subscribe, keep yourself abreast of everything that's happening on this channel. Don't leave your free copy to chance, because if you're not in it, somebody else is gonna win it. That's it for now.